Hello friends, this video is actually the second half of the day and a continuation from last week's video, so make sure you go check out that one first. We are currently having lunch and about to go into clinic, but first, let's call a stranger for this new segment, Smile Then Ask.
Okay, for real this time, for real.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
For real, for real, for real.
The wireless customer.
None of these pre-dent 1 year advice, bro.
Just gonna pick up. Hi Vince, this is Jack on Smiles.
Hello.
Hey Vince, this is Jack on Smiles.
Hi, Jack. This is Vince.
I have about 10 minutes before I need to go to my next session. Did you have any questions that I could help you with?
Oh my God! Wow, you're so mean. I think. Thank you so much, first of all, for calling me. I actually was gonna reach out to you. I was like, oh, I remember you said that you'd call a bunch of people, and I know that you're busy, and so I didn't want to take up your time. But,
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, first of all, I'm a huge fan of all your YouTube work. Like, I literally can recite a bunch of the videos that you put out. And so
Recite something right now.
And
Recite something right now.
You got a 19 AA, and you came in with a low GPA, yada yada yada, and you're at OHS. You had an OHSU in one of the videos, and you showed us, and then
Okay.
you had a UCSF.
I believe you.
I think I have a solid list of extracurriculars, and I think my personal statement's solid. I'm applying this upcoming May, so I won't start until the summer the following year. And that means I still have time to retake my DAT if I wanted to. The exam itself is $495, and then I probably would either get boot camp or booster again. That's a solid, chunk of my personal savings. And so my question for you is, what are your thoughts? Did you have second thoughts about retaking yours, and should I do it?
So you think that overall your application's really solid, the 19 DAT is slightly below average, and that's the one thing that you feel like you can improve, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Exact same situation that I was in. Talking about the financials. Yes, you're going to be spending more money because you'll be taking the test again and for the materials to take the test. But also, if you get a better score, then you won't have to apply to as many schools because you'll be more confident that you'll get into them. And I remember I spent $6,000 on all my applications. I did apply to like 30, so way over.
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, way over. So it kind of like counters what you just said. If you do choose to study for it again, sit down and think what went well, what didn't, because you want to try and like optimize your studying and not make the same mistakes as you did the first time. So how much do you think you have room to improve? Did you study really hard the first time?
I'd say probably 1 to 2 more points. Probably. I really was aiming for like a 21 or 22. I think what took a detriment to my score was the lack of sleep. I just couldn't sleep because of nerves. And I think that might have played a huge factor in how I ended up performing that day. But now that I know how the DAT exam works, how prometric centers are and yada, 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 I think this time around would be a little better.
That makes me more inclined to say definitely go for it because there are some external factors that, you'll better be able to control this time that actually could have definitely a 1 to 2 point difference if you're taking the test.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home.
I didn't eat it.
Welcome to Winter Quarter!
Alright, first thing we're gonna do is set up the clinic. It's my turn to clean stuff.
When you leave and then you leave me, you're stressing. Every 10 minutes of filming, you only get 1 minute of
Oh, that's
content?
what you mean. Actually, yeah, around that.
Can you stop for a minute to do a little pre-huddle? Is he our group or not our group?
No, he's not.
He's not. I'm sorry. I thought he's in our group. Okay, so today we're going to do characteristic assessment, and then we need to do radiographic interpretation. I understand that not everyone has full mouth X-ray. Whatever you have, use that. We want you to practice on the interpretation using the worksheet. Any questions? When Dr. White is here, he took extra mile to help us. Give your appreciation. We all need encouragement, and we are going through the same thing like you do. We really appreciate if you give us a little so we can go a little further. All right, so good luck. Okay, continue in disinfection.
谢谢. Break. Yeah. Of course. I record everything.
Welcome to my life.
Oh my gosh. This one is so tight. This one's like the tightest N95 I've ever tried. Oh man.
So you do this. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I did it right for the first time ever.
Oh,
And then
but
you
see,
tape
you're
it.
short. That's why you're short.
Oh.
But I do a little more here.
Ah, okay. Can I help you?
All right, Ursi, so what did you just learn?
I learned how to fold paper. Yes. Like a pro.
Sometimes the interviewer asks you to like fold origami during your interviews. I'm kidding. Unless you say you're good at origami, they might make you fold it for like tactile skills. Dude, I'm almost gonna promote you to Big Spoon.
Cut.
I think we're ready. All the tags. Okay, you have all the nozzles on, right? Everything's covered. Everything's wiped down. Everything's wiped down. The paper on here. We got the paper over there. We got the trash over here. We got Ursi right here.
Good. Excellent. Now you're the master of infection control. You're on your way, okay? Very good.
Yay! Thank you. I'm just pulling up my patient right now, which is Ursula. Right now, Ursi's going for the hydrogen peroxide rinse. H2O2 kills the bacteria in the mouth.
Come on down! Everybody gets two things. What are they? Perfect. You watched the video. Brushing and flossing, and for those with recession interdental brushes, it's either or. So everybody gets that. If they're low risk, they get one thing. Yay! A pat on the back. If they're moderate risk, they get either or. Clinpro, stronger toothpaste, and fluoride varnish. High risk gets three things. Fluoride varnish, stronger toothpaste for sure, antimicrobial rinse, first 7 days of the month, once a day. Extreme risk, chlorhexidine, how often?
Once a day at night.
Ah, extreme risk, twice a day. And xylitol mints or gum. You could add fluoride trays, which you will make spring quarter. You could add saliva substitute.
Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
White.
Is it you, Dr. White?
Alright, Ursi, has there been any major changes in your medical history? Oh my god, infection control, and you can put your head on my shoulder. I cannot support right now, I know. Okay, ready. So here we have our patient, Ursi. There has been no changes in her medical history, no allergies, no medications. Her pulse was 72, and her blood pressure was 104/76. She is in today for radiographic interpretations and camera assessment.
All right, so go ahead and start the radiograph interpretation, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Just finished radiographic interpretation. We did the caries risk assessment. Now I'm gonna look in the mouth and see if I can match up the radiographic interpretation findings that I have with what is in Ursi's mouth. Cause learning. What do you say to me?
Are you doing little spoon?
Probably little spoon.
Do you want to reenact?
Tiny spoon. Huh?
Dare you to kiss me right now?
I would right now if there wasn't this mask holding me back.
You better take out that mask right now, boy.
Don't make me break infection control for you.
Oh, I thought you
know I would.
Infection.
How do you really feel?
How do you really feel?
Really feel about what?
About life, man.
About life? Life is
How do you
great.
feel about your clinic partner, Lisa?
Oh, she's wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better partner.
I pay him to say that.
Is that the handcuffs that she's put you in?
Yeah. I just ate. We're going to Tahoe, and I think it's gonna take us around 2 hours.
It's gonna take us more than 2 hours.
More than 2 hours?
More than 2
No
hours.
way.
Yeah. You want to bet?
Yeah. From here. I think it'll easily.
Lisa, stay out of this for
Oh, I don't. 2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours, 30 minutes? I think
4 hours?
Why did you have to say that?
I could have split the money.
I'm just kidding.
I don't even want to make the bet anymore. I don't want to go anymore.
4 hours?
This is my patient Ursi. This is what I found for the radiographic interpretation. Okay, my turn to play patient. So we're gonna go over the same thing, but this time I'm gonna get to show you guys a little bit because it's me and I can share my medical history, dental history with whoever I want. Ow! It says 97.2. Wow. Those are some nice looking molars. Whose are those? Smooth.
You're missing your wisdom tooth, right?
I have my wisdom teeth. Look, there's one right there and one right there. Yeah, unerupted. Yo, Jonathan. Whenever you go to the dentist and like they tell you to open your mouth, that song is like plays in your head. The one by Trey Songz. Yeah. The one that say ah. You know that say ah. We only have this one bite wing.
Okay. I don't see anything new. Other than like impacted. I'm gonna milk this thing. You're gonna milk it? Okay.
Milk. We like milk.
So let's go ahead and talk about number 14. I see some occlusal fillings. I don't see any calculus present. Really, I kind of see a little calculus right there.
Whoa.
Slight to moderate.
Whoa.
Right?
That's so cool.
Okay. Is it check?
So that's radiolucent.
Yeah. I thought calculus was radio opaque. Radio opaque. Yeah. Radiolucent is like darker. Black. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I keep getting those mixed up.
Because lucent kind of just sounds like light,
Bright.
you know? But opaque is like white or...
And there's a filling there.
Yeah, the fillings, the sizzle fillings.
Yeah.
But we didn't notice anything in the pulp.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He was at moderate risk because he is a heavy snacker.
Oh yeah.
So I prescribed him
Clinpro, stronger toothpaste.
Clinpro 5000,
Uh-huh.
and he's moderate caries risk.
Okay. Yeah. If, let's say, you have a probe that goes in, you can touch the tooth. That means there's a channel that allows the bacteria to go in. Then I say maybe it's time to take it out. Or pericoronitis. Okay.
The restorations look good.
That's good. There's no defect.
caries.
Okay. Yes, that's good.
Clean bill of health.
Woohoo! Done.
Can you help me get into dental school, specifically UCSF?
What are your stats? Wait, I can already tell by your voice you're not getting in, man. I'm sorry.